Welcome to the video. I have a question for you guys. Where do you guys think this fight should happen for Joshua? I mean, do you guys think that it is a wise decision for Anthony Joshua to fight Andy Ruiz Jr. in a rematch in New York City, in the same venue where he lost to him? Or do you think he should fight him in Cardiff? Because it seems like that every time I see reports, it says that those are basically the two front runners for this rematch to take place. The two front runners. It's always these two venues. The first one is in Madison Square Garden, obviously the where the first fight happened, and the second one is Cardiff, a place called Principality Stadium. And I believe that Anthony Joshua has fought there before, because I've heard of that stadium before, Principality Stadium. Those seem to be the two options that these two fights are going to happen. Either it's going to happen in November or December, depending on which venue takes place. So basically, he's going to either fight in the UK or in the US. Now, Eddie Hearn came out and said that it's going to happen wherever Joshua wants it to happen. But do you guys think that it is a smart idea for Joshua to pick New York City to have this rematch take place? Do you guys think these things might have affected him? You know, he never fought in the U.S., a different time zone, different atmosphere. Sometimes that gets people, sometimes people, and another thing, pressure, right? Sometimes when you are a fighter, you are under these type, you go to another guy's country, and sometimes you don't perform the best, right? Why? Because you get nervous, you get overly excited. Maybe you want to impress the crowd, because that was his first time fighting in the U.S. He wanted to look good. He wasn't really thinking smart, and maybe that's why he lost to Andy Ruiz. I don't know, but do you guys think that he would perform better if he fought and he stayed in the UK? Because those seem to be the only two options. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to know from you guys. If you're Anthony Joshua, where would you go? Would you have the fight happen back in the same place you lost it? Or would you have it happen in a place where you've fought many times? Like I told you in the past, I personally, if I'm Joshua, although I don't think it would be good for Andy Ruiz, but if I'm Joshua, I would want to bring the guy who beat me in a rematch to my backyard, right? I would want to bring him over here, right? Just because I know I have the hometown advantage. Obviously, the crowd will be rooting for me. Obviously, I've been in this arena several times. I'm used to the atmosphere. I'm not gonna feel like I need to impress anyone. Maybe there's not gonna be as much pressure. Well, there's definitely not gonna be as much pressure now because he's not the champion. I always see champions say that when you are a champion, you are under a lot of pressure because you have like a target mark on your fucking forehead. Everybody wants to fight you. Everybody wants to fight you. Everybody wants to fight you. All eyes are on you when you're a champion in your division, right? So that's a lot of people saying now since Joshua actually lost, this might be a good thing because obviously he's going to go in the rematch not being the champion, so that pressure's out. But anyway, guys, that's all I want to know from you guys. Where do you guys think Joshua should make this fight happen? Do you guys think it's a wise decision if he chooses to make this? Eddie here keeps saying it's up to Joshua. If Joshua wants it's happening, MGM Grand again, it's going to happen there. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm out.